my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading. It is designed for anyone who has Gemini as their sun, moon or rising sign, or even anywhere in your chart. You could be a cross watcher looking to see as to what us Geminis are up to. You're very welcome here. I am a Gemini sun, and let's see as to what the cards have for us. This has been recorded towards the end of August. Everybody is on different timelines, so if this comes up another time on your feed, then it might be that there's a message in here for you. I only take cards that jump out at me. I tend to not read reversals unless I get the intuition to say that I should be reading it as a reversal. And Gemini, let's see as to what the cards give us. So we have the Page of Cups as the underlying energy. I'm hoping that this isn't just a reading aimed at me by Spirit. Let's see what we've got. So the Page of Cups is the underlying energy. I probably have too many cards here, but let's see how we go. If I get confused and start crying, then just ignore me. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's a good start. Have the Six of Cups. It's also a pretty good start. Oh goodness, you have the World. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Have the Page of Wands. Now that was upside down. We have the Star card, and I've got two more cards, so I'll just move everything over a little bit. Two more cards, which are the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay. That's a lot of cards, but go and get a cup of tea or something, and we will see whether I can make some sense out of this. So Gemini, how are you doing? Are you like me? Are you absolutely up the wall with everything and feel like you're on your knees? Yeah, you're not alone. There's so much stuff going on. Mercury retrograde probably is hitting us really hard because we have Mercury as our ruler. So the Page of Cups, we have perhaps our love life at the moment because we have got quite a lot of cups in there. Might not be the best, the love life. I think that you're potentially feeling as to when you might get this love in your life. I always love the Page of Cups because he's kind of going, I'm really only going to find love when pigs fly. If that isn't a term that you're familiar with, it's a British term, as far as I'm aware. I'm from Scotland in the UK, and that means that the likelihood of me getting a love in my life is as likely as seeing a pig flying. Now, whether this is true with the cards that we have here for the end of August, and whenever you are seeing this, because this is also a timeless reading, let's have a look and see what the cards say. So the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Five of Swords, you have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You have the World, which is one of two major arcana cards that we have. We have the World with the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles and the Star, and the other major arcana, and we have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I think that you have potentially been in a situation where you've been quite happy with you felt that things were quite stable, and you were in a period of your life where you were content. Ten of Pentacles is typically the culmination of being in a family unit. It doesn't matter how many people there are in that family unit, that everything is stable and you're sort of reaping the rewards of the situation that you've been in. The Five of Swords is something's happened, and you have clearly found yourself now not in a Ten of Pentacles situation anymore, and somebody has, or something has changed your situation, and you're just wondering as to what happened, as to why you're not this person stood on this mountain going, woohoo, look at me, and throwing rose petals around the floor. Now you're confused, and you feel as though you have got, or you have had, these crows pecking at you, going, what's going on? What happened? Why did that? Who said? Why are we? What's going on? And you are at sixes and sevens. Geminis are in the major arcana in the tarot cards. The Lover's card is a card that represents Gemini, and we just want to be loved, really. We're just cuddly, loving, generous people. And whilst we can be a bit antisocial, we just, the same as everybody else, we just want to be loved. And I think that whilst you maybe thought that you were in this really lovely, happy situation, now you're back to going, oh, blimey, what's going on? Why can't I find this love that I just want and crave in my life? So there's lots of things which are playing on your mind at the moment. I should say though that other than the Four of Cups, the rest of the cards are pretty amazing. So things are moving forwards for you. The next two cards are the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You might be, because the Six of Cups is going back to the past and thinking how good times were. And if this is a situation for you that's resonating, that you were in a happy situation and it's all changed and you're just wondering what on earth happened, because I think it has happened quickly. You've got the World, you haven't got the Tower card. Interesting to see where the Tower card is. Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups. Again, you've got the Wheel, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles. I might check as to where the Tower card is later on, depending on how the reading goes. The Six of Cups, I think, is you reminiscing, going, well, either I thought everything was all right, and again, what happened? Or you're looking back to previous relationships, if you haven't been in one recently, going, you know, what's happening? Why can't it be like it was with X or in X situation? You know, this could be a work situation. This could be about friends. Cups are just about happiness and things that make you happy and bring you joy. So it doesn't have to be a relationship. Specifically, you know, a love relationship. The Ace of Pentacles, though, is where things might start to turn around a bit, because that is about something new coming to you. You potentially have to put the work in. It's not saying that this is going to necessarily be handed to you on a plate, but there is the potential here for something new coming into your life, a new opportunity, something which might bring you wealth. It might be an asset, it might be a new job, it might just be something new which will bring you emotional wealth, which again could be very much linked to whatever this cup is that you are wanting in your life. The next two cards you have are the World, which is a major arcana card, so that is a stronger, longer lasting permanent energy, and the Page of Wands. pages are about, as I said about the Page of Cups, it is about receiving a message. Interestingly, I've just done Cancer, and Cancer had the Page of Cups and the Star cards were reversed. And this is generally a time where we are looking at ourselves and our lives to see as to what serves us and what doesn't serve us. Page of Wands is quite a dynamic energy, and it is about creative new beginnings. It's about getting inspiration coming to you. It's all about things coming to you. So perhaps you've got an idea that you think might bring you wealth. It might bring you this happiness. It might be about going on a dating site or something like that. And whatever this thing is, it's going to change your life. The world is about getting the thing that you've been wishing for. It's all about what goes around comes around, and this is snakes around the outside. These are all snakes holding on to their tails, and it's about infinity. It's about reaping what you sow. And whatever this Page of Wands is, whatever this message is, this new thing, this new idea, you're going to get things coming to you which are really going to spark your imagination and start this world turning. Interestingly, you have got the Wheel of Fortune there. So there's new stuff coming. And it might be that this is stuff that you've been manifesting for quite a while, because the star is you lassoing this, you're wishing on a star and you're pulling it in. Now, it might be, if this is a love reading, the Two of Pentacles is about choices. It can be that you're juggling too many things. It might be that you're working too hard to be able to bring in this love and this thing that you've been manifesting. The Four of Cups is with the Knight of Cups. Again, this is all about happiness and love. The Four of Cups is showing that you perhaps feel as though I don't want to say it, but I do kind of feel as though, because she's looking back this way, that you're kind of wanting whatever you had here back. I think that that's what you're juggling. You're juggling as to whether you want this back, and you can't see that there is a pig flying outside your window as you're listening to this, and there's a Knight of Cups with some roses and a love letter for you. I can't guarantee that they're going to turn up on a big, beautiful white horse, but there is somebody or something here which is going to give you this potential of this new love, this new happiness coming in. And I do believe that you are in a dilemma as to whether to go back to this thing. Mercury retrograde, which we're in until the 28th of August, is quite often revisiting things from the past, because Mercury goes backwards, and that is typically people come out of the woodwork from the past. You might be reminiscing, which is potentially what you'd be doing here, and definitely what Cancer were doing in their reading that I've just done. And you have to move away from it. You have to see that there are these new opportunities, and it's no good really you sitting there going, oh, I'm kind of wishing for that again, this happiness, because it's not here anymore. However this happened and it ended, you've got options. You can go for the new option, this energy here, which will give you whatever it is that you've been wishing for, and the new opportunities, and the new wealth that can come to you, and you will literally have the world that you've been wanting for such a long time. Or if you don't see that there is this cup here, and you keep looking back to the past where you do think that perhaps everything was great and you want this back, I don't think that you're going to get this. You're still going to be in this position of going, why haven't I got my love? What happens to us for a reason. And there isn't any real heartache cards. You know, there's not really depressing cards. I do see that you have got the Eight of Swords under here, which potentially means that you are feeling as though you're trapped, still maybe in this Five of Swords situation, but you're not. This is her looking into a scrying bowl going, oh, I'm trapped. You know, there's these crows here and they're still around you, but you are not. This cup, this scrying bowl that she's looking at herself in, see that as that fourth cup. See that as you breaking these ties that these birds have got around you, and whatever this situation was that is still hanging on to you. Goodness, this is literally, like I said, this is literally like a reading for me, because this is just what I'm doing, Gemini. And free yourself from these ties, the ties that are keeping you going, oh, well, it wasn't so bad, was it? There's a reason that it ended. And you have such beautiful things coming. You've forgotten that you are the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is upside down there. You have forgotten that you are magnetic, Gemini. You are, as it says on this card, Geminis are flirtatious social butterflies, curious, flexible and clever. They love learning and social interactions. You can get whatever you want. It says our life purpose is bringing people together. Stop focusing on doing it for other people. Do it for yourself. Turn this round and be the Queen of Cups that you are. Get this cup. Get him to be giving you this cup. Take that cup. Do not go back and take those other cups. Try and get these cups back. This situation. The Six of Cups and the Four of Cups add up to the Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate in happiness. You need to be adding these together. These 6 cups need to be filled up out of this bowl so that you can get the 10 of Cups. You can get this Knight of Cups coming to you and giving you this love. You don't have to be wishing that pigs are going to fly, because look out your window, there is a pig flying. There's a whole troop of pigs flying, in fact, which want to bring you this love and this happiness into your life. But stop scratching your head. Move away from what you thought was a happy situation, because you have the world at your feet. You just have to move away from this, get away from this red pentacle here, this one here, and latch on to this one, which is this one, the world here, this new pentacle here. Has this been a bit of a pep talk? I think it's been as much for me as it has been for you. But I love you guys, and we are very beautiful, generous, loving beings. And I hope that this has helped and resonated. If it has, please leave me a comment and like and share, and also subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, and the support of seeing new likes and subscribers and messages just means the world to me. So hang in there, guys. Let me know as to what this new love is that's coming in that's going to make you happy, and get away from whatever this was from the past. I'll see you soon.